Okay, so now to our beautiful non-duality, for which we are here. Okay, um, I I don't prepare anything, when I do these meetings because it doesn't make any sense to do something up front and I don't know what your concerns are. So I will do just a very quick introduction, and I will say that we make it complicated, and it is very easy to know your true self. There is nothing super exotic or extraordinary about it on one side, but on the other side, it is actually everything that there is. So normally we stand in our own way, and we are too much, we're caught up in the mind. We're lost there, like it's like a prison. So the moment, like in meditation, when we can go out of that mind and not being like burdened by it all the time, we are experiencing our true self, actually, with or without that. But it in the beginning, it feels like we kind of have to make an effort to come to ourselves, like to trick us. But in time, it becomes more and more natural. And there are so many misunderstandings, and there are so many teachers, and in the end, you will see it is very, very simple. And the important thing is that we don't cling to those teachings. We don't cling to the pointers when I say you are that already. That what you are looking for is the one that is looking. And so on. So these teachings, we have to leave them. Okay, because what happens with a lot of people is they come to non-duality and they want to know their true self, and then they stay at a point. They stay there because they become like a little bit like junkies. You get your next fix. Imagine you have a bad day where you had a lot of stress and you feel totally disconnected from yourself and your mind is going crazy, and I don't know what else. It happens to all of us. And then we go to YouTube or wherever, and or we look for a teacher or somebody who's speaking only to calm down and to confirm to ourselves again our concept that we have about what non-duality should be like. But this is like getting the fix. You see, this is like taking the drug. And it is good to do that, right? To always, at least in the beginning, to have somebody who's a good pointer, who gives you good directions to your true nature, but then leave it. And this is the difficult part, actually, I found, to finally let all of this go and just live your life and forget about it. That's the funny thing. Okay, so let's start with a few questions.